So he had a very good rapport also with the British people, because sometimes they came to our house also. Means they came to I think had in the yeah, many occasions.
Many occasions.
Yeah, they visited our place also.
Had you seen the Britishers?
No, I
You had
didn't. Whatever I am sharing,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just the history, because
Nostalgic.
yeah, nostalgic means I
Moment.
just
Yeah,
talked with my father
yeah,
and the people of that time.
yeah, yeah.
So I have gathered a lot of data about those kind of things.
Apart from getting the wholesale from the Britishers, had your father got some other opportunities as government officers under the British government?
Yeah,
Post
yeah.
independence,
British,
pre-independence
yeah,
India.
yeah. British offered him as the land hakim also,
Yeah,
and also means CI.
CI
Means
means
a police inspector like that,
yeah,
circle
yeah,
police
yeah,
inspector.
yeah, yeah.
So that was also offered to him. Britishers offered a lot of opportunities to my father.
But he had
Uh,
not accepted all.
no, he didn't accept, because actually he felt that he had the responsibilities
To
to be
develop
with the people of
local
the,
mass,
yeah, local
local masses.
masses. Yeah, he had that kind of responsibility, and moreover, that time actually salary of the government officials is very
Low.
less. Yeah, so my father had more income that time also, because my grandfathers,
Wealthy persons.
yeah, my
That means
grandfathers had very good business also, and my father also promoted a business like the wholesale business. It was a famous business
that
that
means
time.
hereditarily your father
Yeah,
was rich.
yeah. He was very rich, and
Legally,
that's why you see in that time, my father used to ride horse. It was a military horse,
oh,
and to purchase one particular horse, he had to purchase four horse, because one trained horse was given to my father while he bought four horse together. Then only that particular trained horse was given to a particular person. So that military trained horse my father had, and he was a very good horse rider.
then
And
about
as a official, so actually one thing you may know about, that my father was the only person that time that he used to work for some time there in the Soiga High School for the first time from our locality. He was assistant teacher of Soiga High School for some period actually.
after that AB Madrasa mother took
No, he didn't join in the service.
no he did he imparted teaching like this
If
simply
it was honorary,
voluntarily
voluntary service.
voluntary service.
Voluntary services he gave to from his childhood,
Yeah.
even in the Khetrapara ME school also, while he studied there in Soigaon MB school, but he used to take classes there in the Khetrapara ME school. So he used to teach that time.
And from your memory or that means had he given any had the British government given any land to your father? Could you please tell our viewers?
Yeah, actually, I heard that. I heard means I have also seen that means British government sanctioned 3,500 bigger lands there in Nagarbara area, means Naitar area.
Mm.
It was under the leadership of my father, and 89 bigger land was given in the name of my father in the Naitar area. So my father used to establish a lot of flood and erosion affected families there in Naitar area. So many of the people from our Khetrapara, Magua, Kaladia, Mazoto, a lot of people went and established in those places. But later on, they also, most of them came back to our Gurumari locality again. So some of the families are still there in the
That area.
Naitar area. Yeah.
Is it there
But
now also?
actually, one
That
thing,
place?
one thing you'll be astonished to know that while means partition was there,
Partition.
India got freedom,
Bengal,
but
partition of
no,
Bengal.
not
No, no.
Bengal. Means India was divided.
Divided. India and Pakistan.
Yeah, India and Pakistan. So that time, a lot of crisis my father had to face, because a lot of people immigrated from East Bengal, so they faced a lot of problems here in Assam. Also, some of the families they shifted to newly established Bangladesh,
Yeah.
and our family members also. My grandfather, my uh, uh, my father's brother means
Brother, yes.
yeah, my senior father. They also shifted to Bangladesh that time. Means before while India got freedom, immediately they shifted to
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. So it was a very tragic phenomenon for my father, and my father had also a lot of lands there in
Bangladesh.
still Bangladesh. We had some lot of lands there in
Bangladesh.
Goheta area, but my father didn't
Go
shift
there.
it to those area. Yeah, because he was born and brought up here in Gorumari area. So that way 135 bigha land my father had to live in that Bangladesh area. So that way it was a great loss for our family.
When your father was at that time matured, then had your father purchased any land in Guwahati city?
Yeah, we heard that even yeah one bigger land was purchased there in Laktokia, even in Shantipur also. But because of the pressure of our other family members, our community members, they thought that my father will shift to Guwahati, so it will be a great loss for them. So ultimately, he had to
Sacrificed that.
had to leave that decision, and he had to settle here in Gorimari.
That means we can understand that your father was a richly healthy man at that time.
Yeah,
From economic
actually,
side, he is
yeah,
sound economic.
that
He was.
time, yeah, he was very well-to-do person, and moreover, he had a very versatile personality. Even we are being brought up and
In a standard
had
way.
got education from different institution. Even we can't demand that kind of status at present also that my father got at that time, and really he was a very skilled and very versatile personality he had. So that is why I had decided to establish my school in his name, and that is why Hatem Choudhury Shishu
So
Niketan has
some
been
people are
established.
telling that you are showing your parental quality. Are you showing off, or what you will say to others people
No,
about this matter?
actually, I'm not showing. Actually, it's the I think
Coming from inner side,
yeah. It's actually
your father.
from my.
Everybody love his
It's
parents.
not my only father because he was the pioneer of
Torch
development.
bearer
Yeah, he was
of
a
this
torch bearer. He was
dark
the
area.
pioneer of the development of Gorimari area. So I think we are indebted to him.
Yeah.
We are really indebted to him. So I felt that even in other person of Khetrupara also, some person established one Khetrupara LP school also in yeah. Some
Means,
persons they
in the
established
name
one
of Hatem Choudhury.
Hatim Ali Choudhury.
Yeah.
Even one madrasa was also established. It is functioning.
Where it is called?
Hatem Choudhury Jamia Islamia Madrasa.
Yeah.
So I think if you very seriously if you study about the lives
Life
and
history.
achievements of my father,
Yeah.
you will get some materials from the history of my father's background, because you see that time our these localities were very
Poor.
poor, and
Under poverty
you
line.
can't imagine that what kind of situation may be here, because it was fully riverine area.
Yeah.
Actually, whatever we are seeing there in Gorimari locality at present, it was not like that. It was fully low-lying places. These places were rejected places that time. After the establishment of the 1952 Brahmaputra River embankment, so then only slowly
Gradually,
people began to establish houses there in this present Gorimari locality. And moreover, one situation is that in 2001, I think that embankment
2001
was
and
broken.
broken. Yeah.
So in this locality, huge amounts of
Of sands from the
sands
Brahmaputra
came
River.
from Brahmaputra River. That is why the surroundings of the Gorimari area has been fit for habitation.